around in circles, trying to open up locked doors, feeling the pressure of gaming performance anxiety? Well, looks like you came to the right place. Coming up on this episode of Cheat, we'll show you how to get valuable experience points in Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Plus, we've got hot tips from Team Fortress 2 and a cheat that will turn some cuddly sheep into ruthless killers in Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway. It's like a game genie for your brain, and it's all next on Cheat. Welcome to Cheat, your all-inclusive resort for cheats, tips, and tricks on your favorite video games. I'm Kristen Adams. Now, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, if you want to flip the script and take some of your experience points home with you in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2, then ante up and pay close attention because your odds for success are about to change. If you're looking to rack up some easy experience points in Rainbow Six Vegas 2, and you don't mind being a shameless cheater, here's the way to do it. You'll want to go into Chapter 1-2 with a grenade and a gun with a scope, preferably. First, you'll need to kill these two guys. Once you've taken care of them, go to the bomb. After you tell your guys to disarm the bomb, throw your grenade at that door in the back. A barrel will appear, and you should run over here for cover. Now, just shoot this guy. And look at that! He'll keep respawning as fast as you can kill him. You can rack up as many experience points as you have patience for. And it's never been easier to level up. But what if you run out of ammo? No problem. Step out, let him kill you, and you can reload this checkpoint and start again without losing any of your points. Now, once you've had your fill of blatant cheating, you might want to try unlocking the bonus Comcast multiplayer map. At the main menu, just select Extras, then select Comcast Gift. Enter the password Comcast Faster, and there you have it. And for good measure, here's a couple of helpful button codes. Since it never hurts to try new guns, enter this code to unlock the M468 Assault Rifle, or try this one to unlock the MTAR-21 Assault Rifle. And in a single-player game, you can play in third-person mode. Just pause the game, hold R1, and enter this code. So enjoy playing, and remember, these are the secrets Tom Clancy didn't want you to know. We at Cheat would like to thank Ubisoft for the respawning soldier. It's like Groundhog's Day every day. Now let's switch gears and check out Team Fortress 2, where we'll show you some hot multiplayer tips for awesome pyro tactics. When it comes to Team Fortress 2, there's nothing better than knowing how to effectively use your character to the best of his ability. And no one has better abilities than your friendly neighborhood medic.
Another successful proceed.
In fact, the PC version just added a bunch of new achievements and weapons you can get for those achievements. Obviously, the best way to use a medic is to team him up with powerful allies, like heavies and pyros. Here are some tips while you're patching up your pals. It's quicker to heal people with old wounds than those who are freshly injured. Try to heal a number of people instead of just focusing on one player. That way, you'll build up your special Uber charge. Once your Uber charge is built up, you can make a teammate invincible for 10 seconds at a time. You can even switch between people you're Uber charging. Remember, 2 invincible teammates are better than 1. If the person you're healing dies, run away quickly. Remember, you are not designed as a frontline soldier. The quickest way out of any bad situation is to run backwards while using the syringe gun. It shoots quickly but doesn't cause a lot of damage. Also, the bullets arc, so make sure you aim high at long distances. If you find yourself in a long hallway, try and hide behind corners while healing. The beam actually wraps around angles, which is very useful. And above all else, keep on the lookout. You will be one of the first people a spy goes for. And since you're usually behind enemy lines, watch out for anyone acting funny. Remember, you can't hurt your teammates, only enemies. Oh, and also, make sure to enjoy yourself. Playing as a medic is all about the selfless desire to help your teammates, so be proud of your tireless work, upholding the Hippocratic Oath.
That was doctor-assisted homicide!
should call the next Team Fortress game Running with Scissors as part of the ongoing effort to undo everything Mom Taught You series. Next up, we got cheat codes for Grid that will help you get sideways, spruce up your ride, and go really, really fast. By now, you've probably spent some quality time with Grid. Well, how about you take a break to learn some cheats? If driving 200 miles per hour isn't exciting enough for you, maybe drifting will give you a thrill. Unlock all the drift cars by entering the code TUN58396 and you'll be making spectators nauseous in no time. Now, you've already got the hustle, but let's say you're in need of some more muscle. Well, you can unlock all the muscle cars you need with this code, MUS59279. And nothing spruces up a boring old race car like a fresh new paint job, or as they call it, a new livery. And speaking of funny words, you can get a snazzy buckbinder livery with this simple code, F938573772. Next, why not take a spin in the Pagani Zonda? All you have to do is enter M38572343. It's hot, it's Italian, and with this car, you might finally be the coolest kid on the block. And nothing makes a racing game more realistic than blatant corporate sponsorship. So how about a Play.com livery? You're just a button code away from promoting this online retailer. Enter P47203845, and it's all yours. And if you liked that one, you'll love your BMW 320Si with a Game Station livery. The code is G297-82655. So you know what to do. Ready, set, cheat. So now you know how to rule the road, but in our next game, Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway, you can take the game to a whole new level. Twisted farm animal level. You know you want to turn some sheep into your loyal soldiers. Uncle Sam wants you. World War II is responsible for significant things in our country's history. The United Nations, interventionist foreign policy, and, oh yeah, Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway, a pretty sweet video game with a lot of cheats. Playing as Staff Sergeant Matt Baker, leader of the 101st Airborne Division, we're going to show you how to find the 3 hidden Kilroys in the Operation Market level. You'll find the first Kilroy by the windmill about a fourth of the way through the level. Directly to the right, a few hundred yards away, is a small shed. Walk to it, and you'll find the Kilroy scratched on the outside wall. Finding the next Kilroy is a bit more dangerous. You'll have to first storm the house and get by an onslaught of angry Germans. Once inside, head upstairs to the bathroom, turn around, and face the door, and you'll find this Kilroy next to the bathtub etched on the wall. You'll find the last Kilroy in a shed at the top of a slope while being ambushed by a German patrol. You'll find that the shed is locked and you can't enter through the front. Simply look through the open window that faces downhill and you'll see a Kilroy on the inside wall. The designers were kind enough to give you some additional backup. At the beginning of the stage, you'll see green glass bottles on a crate. Shoot the bottles in this exact order. On the far right on the bottom, followed by the bottle on the far right on top. Next, shoot the bottle on the far left on top, followed by the bottle on the far left on the bottom. You're not done. Turn around and stand in the lone bush in the middle of the field and press the action button. If you did everything right, confetti will magically fall from the sky and you'll see 3 special sheep, Lester, Fluffy, and Bubbles, wearing army helmets. You are now in command of the Sheep Squad. They are officially part of your unit and you can command them to move in strategic positions or attack kamikaze style and explode near entrenched German soldiers. These cheats will give you an extra edge and may leave your enemies feeling sheepish in the line of fire. And that's how to improve your mutton chops. After that joke, I hope you're not feeling sheepish. I've got a million of them. Okay, enough of that. But we'll be back with more tips for Halo 3 and show you how to find the hidden areas in Too Human. Really, I wouldn't pull the wool over your eyes.
to cheat. Hope you're ready because it's time for another look at our ongoing search for hidden skulls inside Halo 3. This time we're going to show you how to find the Black Eye Skull and the Grunt Birthday Party Skull during a well-deserved furlough.
You're back on the hunt for more hidden skulls in Xbox 360's flagship shooter, Halo 3. And after muscling through the first mission, you're also ready for a little R&R back at home base. Upon your arrival, the red carpet's rolled out and Marines are starstruck like 13-year-old girls over Zac Efron.
No way! A Spartan? For real?
Greeted by the commander herself in the UNSC's underground headquarters, the Crow's Nest, she enlightens everyone where they'll soon be going. To war. During this mission, you'll find two hidden skulls. The Black Eye Skull, which forces you to melee an enemy to gain your shield back, and the Grunt Birthday Party Skull. This skull will literally make a grunt's head explode. Just remember to always start the mission from the beginning in order to unlock the skulls. To locate the Black Eye Skull, head toward the back of the room and jump onto the beam supports near the large pipe overhead. Jump onto the pipe and follow it to the end. No problemo. The Grunt Birthday Party Skull is found a little further into the mission. You'll fight your way through the base and neutralize Covenant forces inside a Pelican hangar. Once the hangar is clear, head back to the command center. A giant bomb has been set up to cover your tracks during the base evacuation. After arming the bomb, you'll end up fighting several brutes and a chieftain. Laying your enemies to waste, follow the open door and drop down a small chute. Now you'll be facing a corridor with pipes on both sides and drones crisscrossing between them. At the end of this tunnel, peek over the edge. You'll see a narrow ledge marked with a small arrow. Carefully drop down and you'll discover the Grunt Birthday Party Skull. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Seriously, there is nothing funnier than grunt headshots followed by the sounds of children cheering. Now that you've got your Halo fix, check out this next cheat from 2Human, also for the Xbox 360. There are 4 hidden areas in the Ice Fortress, and we're about to show you how to find each one of them. There are 4 hidden areas in the Ice Forest stage of 2Human. Well, we're going to let you in on the secret and show you how to find them.
I will sleep better knowing that.
The first secret spot is going to be right after you get out of the snow.
Die like heroes, brothers!
After you hit the jump pad, the camera will pan left and you'll see a mob of angry goblins. You want to go right, but you need to deal with those guys first. Once you get them under control, you can head over to this door. Break through it and you'll find more enemies. But there's also a well, and that's what you're after. The next area will be after you take on the first giant spider monster. If you hug the wall, there should be a secret door which leads to an endurance level. Now you just want to keep working your way up to collect the goods. Take your time and be patient. It's a marathon, not a race. Next, you'll find another secret endurance level after a jump. Then just break through the secret door and you're in. You'll soon be greeted by these nasty fellows, but if you soldier on, you'll gain some nice rewards. Finally, when you get to this cutscene, take notice of the well in the shot. That's where you want to be, but the action takes you right past it. So turn back and head for that well. When you reach the well, it will reveal a secret door behind the throne and the goods are all yours. So there you go. No more secrets.
I really should bring a parka for my next trip to an ice fortress. We'll have more on 2Human in an upcoming episode of Cheat. Right now, we've got to take a break. Aw, don't be sad. I'll be right here when we get back, and I'll answer your questions with video viewer mail. But first, check out this quick cheat.
All rock stars must be flashy. If you want to stand out from the crowd of wannabes and posers, then we've got the codes that'll spice up your Guitar Hero World Tour performance on any console. In the main menu, select Options, then Cheat menu, and click on Enter New Cheat. Using the fretboard, enter in the following codes. To change the gem colors, enter blue, red, red, green, red, green, red, yellow. To change the flame color, enter green, red, blue, red, yellow, blue. And finally, to turn your notes into musical gold while using star power, enter red, yellow, blue, red, blue. Tired of the same digs? Enter yellow, green, green, blue, red, yellow to unlock the AT&T ballpark. Or maybe you want to show off how you can thrash without the need of any instruments at all. For air instruments, enter red, blue, yellow, green, yellow. If your set list seems limited, enter blue, red, green, blue, yellow to unlock all songs. And now that you've got the codes, it's time to get rockin'.
Welcome back to Cheat. We wanted to hear from you about the games you need help on, and boy, did we. It's time to answer your gaming requests with video viewer mail.
Gears of War 2 has raised the bar for online multiplayer experience with the introduction of the Horde mode.
Well, that one didn't.
This game type puts you and 4 of your comrades up against wave after wave of locusts, 50 waves to be exact. Each progressively more difficult than the last. Your mission is to exterminate them all. Sounds simple enough, right? Easy, cowboy. Don't think you can waltz in guns a-blazing all on your own. There's no I in team, especially on insane mode. Cheat has a request for help from a member of the COG Army in need of backup.
All right, let's do this.
Please help. I need help surviving Horde mode, Cheat.
The trick to this mode is being organized and tactical. And here are a few tips to help you climb the Horde leaderboards. First off, location is everything. Search for the perfect Alamo, a place where you can keep your backs to the wall and your guns cocked. This will help funnel the locust into your kill zone.
Ah, take it!
A key factor is concentrated firepower. Look for narrow corridors, elevated positions, and plenty of cover, but also make sure ammo boxes and power weapons such as the Hammer of Dawn and the Torque Bow are easily accessible.
I'll take that.
Next, you'll want to take advantage of the precious seconds you have between waves to make ammo runs. Even though your ammo's partly replenished after every wave, this helpful task will top you off. And if you're savvy enough, whenever the wave is down to a single locust, have someone distract the lone AI while the rest go for weapons and ammo. Once you're good to go, return to the Alamo and kill the locust. Third, as you progress, the locust's health rises, and you'll need to conserve ammo, so make every shot count. Don't worry about taking them down in one try. Their health doesn't regenerate, so instead, have someone lure them in while the rest of your teammates wear them down little by little. Lastly, don't be afraid to use weapons and equipment dead locusts leave behind to your advantage, especially the shields Maulers drop. Plant these backwards. That's right, I said backwards. The AI can't pick them up nor kick them over from that side. This prevents rushing drones from doing exactly that. But trust me, jumping over a planted shield is no easy task. If you're having trouble hurdling a shield, pick it up, replant it, and you'll automatically take cover. From this position, you should be able to hurdle it with no problem. Follow these tips and you'll be crushing skulls like Mr. Sark and the rest of the Hollywood's Angels crew in no time. Now get out there, soldier, and scale the Horde leaderboards. Why wait to sign that multi-million-dollar contract when you can be a rock star now? With these simple cheats for Rock Band 2, you'll be on your way to mega stardom faster than you can say, "Let there be rock." At the main menu, select the Extras option. Choose Modify Game, and you're ready to start cheating. Sometimes a rocker needs to fake it now and then. We're not talking Milli Vanilli fake, just a teeny little reprieve. If you need a slightly longer grace period to hit those hard-to-hammer-on notes, enter in yellow, blue, orange, yellow, blue, orange, yellow, blue, orange to turn on awesome detection. Want to make your Rock Band 2 experience feel as close to the real thing? Well, the pros don't read sheet music when they play. Using this code, blue, blue, red, red, yellow, yellow, blue, blue, you'll turn on performance mode. This will remove the track entirely, so you'll have to play from memory. Too intimidating for you? Well, they say the show must go on. Enter blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, red to enter stage mode. This turns on no fail, but you also won't be able to pause or restart songs either. We can give you the cheats, but it's up to you to bring the talent.
And that's going to do it for this episode of Cheat. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Don't forget, if you missed any of these tips, visit us on the web at g4tv.com/cheat, or you can write to us at cheat@g4tv.com. I'm Kristen Adams, and you've been cheating.